Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. So, Pisces. What I need you to understand is that you are protected. But there is somebody here who cannot stop thinking, dreaming, getting confused. Lots of energy going on here. I just did one about a general on the other channel, on the Hidden Realms Tarot 1111, about somebody interfering with divine order. And that never works out well for anybody who does that. So whatever the energy is, it's being sent back. And somebody's really nervous about that. Judgment. Judgment, justice, and the devil. Somebody's obsession has become their own demise. Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Libra energy. Three major arcana coming right out off the bat. Emperor energy. So this could be an Aries or a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra. Maybe all of them. So I had this dream last night. And it was like 4 or 5 people that were trying to vampire me. And none of them could succeed. I had to keep... it wasn't like I had to fight them. I didn't have to fight them. I just had to reassure them, maybe that they wasn't gonna reap what they sow, or I don't know what that it was a really strange dream. But there were some faces I knew, some faces I didn't. Could be a Capricorn. This is definitely some kind of justice coming in for Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Libra energy. Again, obsession. Somebody's definitely obsessing over you, and their obsession is like keeping them awake, trying to come into your dreams, or they're dreaming about you. Something there is going on. Let's find out. Let's see what we can find out. I feel like this is like ancient, but, I mean, take it as it resonates. There's something that is trying to tap into you so hard that they are... Could be a Taurus. Most recent past, the King of Pentacles. They've got something to lose. Yeah. For some sort of foolish action here. They took a leap of faith. They came towards you because they wanted to hold on to your energy, or they wanted to take it from you. A very greedy energy here. I think the Most High is talking to them. And now they feel stupid. Maybe that's what you were trying to convey to these people. That you were, sent by the Most High, and that nothing that they were going to do was going to take away your determination or your judgment of them. And it doesn't even really matter, because I don't think you judged them. I think you just said, hey, chill out. Immediate future. Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's worried about your money. You're going to get some sort of choice in the immediate future. It's a tower. But with the Ace of Pentacles coming out, I feel like it's a good tower. And there's a choice here. A temptation too. So I feel like what your job is here when this tower comes is to discern which one's the temptation and which one is the true offer, the true beginning. Because the temptation is somebody holding on to you, somebody trying to hold on to something that belongs to you. And it's almost like they're going to offer it to you to give it back to you. That don't even make any sense, but I hope it makes sense to you. Factors affecting the situation. The World card, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So whoever this person is, this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, could be a couple. They believe something that was an illusion. That was a dark shadow, a snake, a castle in the sky, a pie in the sky, and possibly a flying monkey. I'm getting that. Yeah, it's been blocked. Seven of Wands. What is that thing about Caesar? Though what belongs to Caesar, I don't know. Maybe you know. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Something rendered. I for some reason in this card, the wreath is sticking out to me, and in the Seven of Cups, you know how the ancient Romans used to wear wreath crowns? That's what I'm getting here. Maybe this person thought you belonged to them. Yeah, look. So we got the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. But the Most High is like letting them know that you don't belong to them. That whatever they believed about you was a pie in the sky. It was. I feel like you're taking a step back. I'm getting something about saving your money because somebody's trying to block it. Somebody's trying to block any kind of new beginning for you here. Outside influence. Outside influence. It's like interruption after interruption after interruption. Lovers, Gemini energy, Ace of Cups. Somebody's got to walk away from a love triangle here. Maybe they want you to walk away from some sort of offer of new love. Because like I said, there's a King and Queen of Pentacles here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and a Queen of Cups. So that tells me 3 people are involved. And somebody believes some kind of illusion about you, but that's coming full circle. 8 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. I feel like you done 8 of Cups this ass no matter what, because you wanted, and maybe you wanted nothing to do with a couple or some business deal that involved somebody who had feelings for you. Hopes and fears. I don't know. Only you're gonna know what I'm talking about, because like I said, I don't get involved in this sort of thing. If I can stay out of it, I do. I protect my energy as much as I can. So somebody's pretending to be you. And that's what they want to hold on to. But it's been blocked. Somebody's in a very lack mentality, and it's blocking them from, their Empress energy. They're standing in their own power. Whatever this person is trying to pull here, now we have 4 people here. It's being blocked. It's like, okay, so like, I talked to somebody recently, and they told me that they were in direct contact with somebody who is not somebody that I dissociate with. Just put it that way. No judgment. I just wouldn't associate with them because I know they're a witch. Somebody who practices lower vibrational magic. You've blocked this person because justice is here. Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Taurus energy. You are not allowing these people in your space. And I feel like they're freaking out because this could be a legal case, a business, or something that has to do with business. And you've had to defend yourself in some sort of way against somebody trying to hold on or steal your energy, whether that be financial or just energetically. But the Tower here is bringing justice. Period. To whatever situation you're in right now. Which I have no idea, because everybody's different. What is judgment about, Spirit? What is judgment about? I feel like you've got some powerful allies in Spirit. Some sort of energy has got your back. Page of Cups. The Nine of Wands and the Tower. So somebody tried to hurt somebody that was just offering love. There could be a significant age difference here. With the Nine of Wands and the Tower, it's like definitely what goes around comes around kind of energy. And they want to apologize for hurting you. Maybe that's going to be the shocker. Scorpio energy. Somebody may want to apologize for misjudging you, because they're paying for it now. And like I said, I feel like I'm being urged to tell you to save your money. Why does this card keep coming out? I mean, in my reading, 7 of Cups. It keeps coming out. Some sort of illusion is broken. Could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio. They can't do this anymore. And it's like an old, outdated program that keeps playing over and over. And it's silly. At this point, they've got all kinds of people looking at them like they're like they keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again. Got the Star and the Fool. So this person was under some sort of illusion about a wish come true, and they took a leap of faith towards the Queen of Cups and got a Tower. Queen of Cups, the Tower again. What is this King of Pentacles and Hierophant about? So this person is trying to hold on to a Queen of Wands. I feel like they don't have enough energy to hold on to something here. Nine of Wands and the Tower again. They can't keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again. This reminds me of a few tarot readers that just keep regurgitating the same story over and over and over again, trying to get somebody to manifest that in their life. Or a lot of people, you know. You can't keep repeating the same story over and over and over again and expect people to stay interested. And if they do, it's because they're obsessively thinking about a certain situation. So the best thing to do is like put that in the background and move along. Do the next best thing. Don't get yourself involved in this kind of nonsense. Because, like I said, somebody was under some sort of foolish impression. Like they could destiny swap by repeating the same incantation over and over and over again. For the world to hear. So it's like somebody believing their own lie so much that they were trying to convince a whole bunch of other people. So they want you to walk away from this new beginning. Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Page of Wands. They want you to walk away from something before you get the message. Like give up on it before you even get started. Like I said, it could be a business or a business deal. They don't want you to get this. They want you to walk away from it. There's at least 3 people here, but I see 4. This could be like 2 couples. See, one, that's the same energy. It's a Queen of Wands energy. Like I said, there's some sort of like they just keep repeating themselves. Because of a Ten of Pentacles. Because this Ace of Pentacles is leading to the Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups, Queen of Swords. So this could be about an inheritance of some kind. I mean, it doesn't have to be material, but usually Pentacles or Crowns is all about material wealth. When you find out the truth about this with the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords here, you might just cut somebody off. Because there's some sort of financial gain. It's coming in your favor. And I'm not going to say you're going to inherit $1 million, because everybody says shit like that. And we get bored with hearing that over and over and over again, and then nothing ever materializes. The Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this... somebody wants you. They want your energy, they want your essence, they want everything that you are, which is the truth. And they can't have it. And they're very frustrated because, like I said, they keep repeating themselves out of an obsession. It's the King of Cups and the Devil. Capricorn, Scorpio energy. It's like you can't keep saying and doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Because it's not going to work. Because I feel like the Queen of Swords is set in her ways about the Two of Cups, and there ain't going to be no change in her mind. And that goes whether you're in a relationship or not. Equal reciprocity, equal give and take. Factors affecting the situation with this World, this Queen of Cups, and this Seven of Cups. Temperance energy. Balancing out the real from the fake. Strength. And the Seven of Swords. Yes. Discernment. Okay, because somebody's a big fat liar here. Could be a Sagittarius. But it's almost like say somebody tried to bait you into a relationship that you didn't want to be in. And you had a feeling. I mean, you had a feeling. There's definitely some discernment and some intuition here. Even though the High Priestess isn't on the board. That made you take this illusion or this lie and temper it, balance it out. And you were stronger than the lie. You were stronger than the illusion. And your love and your kindness and your sweetness is what changed this. But then judgment's coming in for this lover, whoever they are, whoever, Sagittarius, Scorpio. We're fizzing back here. I'm getting close to something. Whatever you're getting close to, because of being balanced, because of the skill that you've acquired through these transitions, this lie is being exposed by a lover, and judgment's being passed. Seven of Swords to the lovers again. What is this Queen of Wands and this Four of Pentacles about? Because that's the most recent past, and it is the hope or fear here. Six of Pentacles. They got to give you what's fair because of the truth. And a King of Wands. Goodness. I got a tickle in my throat at the same time my candle's back there going psh, 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 psh. Maybe I should have saged. Then I'd be coughing even more. I was out in the rain this weekend, so I'm a little scratchy. So they have to be fair to you. And that's what they're trying to avoid. Yeah. Like the plague. They are trying to avoid it like the plague. 10 of Cups and the Tower. A wish fulfillment. Whoever this person is, they're in a very deep depression about this King of Pentacles. In the most recent past. They're very upset. Because this 10 of Cups is happening. Whether anybody likes it or not. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's happening because it's over. Could be a King of Pentacles. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Some kind of business deal here. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. An investment of the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So this looks like a business deal's going down. It's like a divine birthright. And somebody did their best to interfere, but at this point in time, nobody believes them anymore. Because it's repetitive. They keep saying the same thing over and over again, and it's not, their behavior's not changing, so they're being blocked. And you're sitting there in the Queen of Swords energy, like, if it ain't the Two of Cups, I don't want it. If it's the Seven of Cups, I definitely don't want it. Wow. Can you hear that? That candle done lost his mind. Somebody's upset. They tried to block your money. They tried to block some sort of, possibly even your intuition. But they definitely tried to, somebody from the past is very, very depressed because they tried to block you and they couldn't stop you. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Whatever this is, you see it coming. You are the Queen of Cups. You are the High Priestess. This is what somebody was trying to hold on to that. Somebody's trying to make you not be seen, and to put you in all kinds of wands. Like I said, 9 of Wands. But baby, I feel like you said, not today. And you blocked them. Could be an Aries or an Emperor. You blocked them. You knew something was wrong with this deal. You went by your gut, and you came out. You're coming out on top. I don't think you're happy about it, because it's like like I said, somebody keeps bringing up something that's old, discarded news, and you're tired of it. Sudden wealth. Could be an inheritance, I'm just saying. Some sort of poverty energy that's going to the courthouse because there's a journey for a message of concern for a child. So somebody's going to be awfully depressed because they're going to be left out of some kind of inheritance or some kind of relationship, partnership, home, whatever it is for you, they're going to be left out of it. It's going to be taken away from them. They can't hold it anymore. Some sort of addiction. Somebody can't go with you. They can't go with you. I feel like you're talking to somebody, conversing more. You're going to receive some sort of message about an addiction in reverse. Some kind of codependency. Somebody's still chasing you around, though, because they like you and they're heartbroken because maybe they don't stand a chance in hell here because of their actions. And you already know, High Priestess, you already know what they did. So maybe they're not going to get a chance, and that's what they're facing, a tower because of the dreams. Keeping a promise. Recorded, written down, read some sort of promise. After a bank failure, there's a new beginning. Somebody's about to be kicked to the curb because it's like they have to trade places with you in a legal way, because we justice and judgment coming out so much, and then now we have poverty and courthouse. It's like they've been doing this to you for a long time. Now they have to trade places with you because you balanced it out. You made it, I guess, conducive to the way that you live. Mystery, unknown puzzle, illusion, and confusion. Somebody infected your energy with some sort of, like I said, there could be some gossip, slander, 5 of Wands, and now they're in some sort of anxiety and bondage and depression because they did an information overload and their social media is out of control. They could be losing a loved one. And they don't know how this happened. It was because of all the screwing around they were doing, some sort of manipulation. And somebody's dreaming about you. They're remembering you from past times, from past lives. Got the Remembrance card for your Pleiadian card. Let's see what it says. Alright, it's a short one. Pretty card though. Alright. This card says, we encourage you to remember. We encourage you to remind yourself of the Pleiadian origins beyond the Earth incarnation. Within you rests a greater story that is revealed through the doorways of remembrance. To break down the word remember is to remember. These members include all forms of existence, from giants, from plants to rocks to animals to trees to star people, and yes, humans. Each piece of the universe is a member, and when we reconnect with our members, we remember by allowing all the notes of creation to come together in one universal symphony. To remember is another word for unification. So that's what these people don't want you to do. When the Remembrance card is revealed, it is an ideal moment to rethread the pieces of your life by reuniting with the member, whomever, whatever is the first thought that comes to mind, and take note and make it a priority to continue with that member. Whether person, animal, or of cosmic nature. Make a commitment to meet this other aspect of yourself and know that through this connection, pieces of the puzzle shall unfold gracefully. I'm having a hard time talking this morning. An extra meaning of this card would indicate that you need to get outside for some fresh air and interact with the world at large. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's making all kinds of noise. So pay attention to little things, and maybe you need to get outside and enjoy some fresh air. I did. I even went out in the rain. Brought me back to center, but man, I'm tired. So that's going to be your reading, my baby sharks, my Pisces. I love you very much, and I will see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye for now.